Hello everyone, this is Janet Rangi. Welcome on my YouTube channel. As always, I'm happy to see you. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new on this page, consider to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, all that. Also Facebook, of course, if you're not on Facebook. But here on YouTube, welcome. Thank you always for coming. Today's title is about the travel ban. I have to talk about this because my followers ask me everywhere on the social media saying, Janet, we hear about this travel ban. What is all about? And since we talk about these things, I have to talk about it so we clear the air. As always, I'm not a lawyer, I'm a blogger, but I read these things. So let's talk about the travel ban in summary. So I think in 2017, there were travel bans from other countries, mostly in the Middle East, Iran, Iraq, Syria. In Africa, I think it was Somali, Sudan, I think, Chad, all that. But this year they added a few more countries, which was a surprise to many people. And in Africa, they added Nigeria, Tanzania, and Eritrea. So the reason I'm talking about this is there are repercussions, but you know, I've been listening to people in Nigeria and all that, and people are saying, well, you know, they are taking it positively, they are ready to fix what the problem was. Because we know Chad fixed what they were told to fix and they were taken off the list. Okay, so we are hoping this will be a good time for you to change, and you know, let's hope, let's wait. And as usual, the reason I'm doing this video is how does it affect you? How does it affect me personally? So most of us, we don't understand, but let me be specific when it comes to, for example, Tanzania. Okay, the only thing that they've taken away is the DV lottery, which is just a portion of the immigrant visa. But Tanzanians can still apply for other temporary visas. You can still apply for immigrant visas, green cards, through marriage, through employment and all that. So be very clear. Okay, of course, all the information will come from your local embassies. I'm not a lawyer, I just present what is going on so we know. So you don't stay home and say, well, my dream is gone. No. The only thing that has changed for people in Tanzania, more than likely you will continue coming like previously, but now you cannot be part of the DV lottery. Unfortunately, it was a little bit harsh for those from Nigeria. Now you cannot get a green card. Before, Nigeria will not even get a green card through DV lottery, but now they've made it a blanket. Okay, so you cannot get an immigrant visa. Okay, but they left something that is hopeful, which is a waiver. If you prove some hardship, of course we know there are many Americans that will fall in love with Nigerians and they can prove hardship and they will still get green cards. Don't quote me, I'm just saying, probably that's why they left the waiver there. But other temporary visas, and I do my videos to explain the difference. Immigrants, non-immigrant visas. Now you understand. When we are talking about immigrant visas, it means permanent residency. It means green card. You want to come here and live permanently. So that is the only visa that has been affected for Nigeria. And in that immigrant visa for Tanzanians, it has to be the DV lottery only. The rest, they'll continue living as always. So that is all for today. But I just thought it's good for me to clarify because some people think now it's over. It's not over. And of course, if the executive actions, they have expiry dates. Okay, if they are not acts of Congress, you know, you never know what will happen. Mine is just to give you hope and to give you some of the information I've been reading so you know what is going on. Okay, so don't give up. Just fix. Chad fixed a few things. By the way, I wondered why Tanzania, they're usually very quiet people. They don't fight anyone. They don't, you know, they change presidents peacefully. But I hear they are not cooperating in some issues. But if they can fix that, everything will be okay. Okay? But in terms of other things like electronic passports, they'll probably come, fix it, and everything will be okay. I think they were saying they are not cooperating in terms of terrorism and in terms of visa passports. Okay? Electronic passports, their specifications. So the performance was not as expected. So things are not as bad as you think, but it's good to go. The devil is in the details. As always, the devil is in the details. And so I just thought I could talk about this. We're going to continue talking about more videos. Go down here in the comments. Come check. If you have any topics that you need me to cover for you in the future, I'll cover for you. All right. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for subscribing. This is Janet. Thank you. Bye-bye.